Ovalle gets her first start in NWSL. Left-footed player. Can she find that moment of magic where she tucks inside and utilizes her left foot? In times where in this heat, they can keep possession and progress up the field. So I'm looking to see how well those three can set the tempo of play.
Natalie Simon is our center referee. Purple kits at home for Orlando, white kits on the road for Bay FC. We mentioned that it's been difficult for these two teams to win post-summer break for Orlando. 3 straight losses, 4 straight losses for Bay FC. To Joelle Anderson, return to Huff. Off the cross, whipped in, Hill, diving for it, Crone.
Position, just entering nearly the 18, and there's Hill sneaking in from the top of the box. Doesn't get really a hold of it how she would have liked to.
Bibar, centrally, up ahead for Kundananji. It's played wide. Kundananji into the 18, moves it to her right, off the cross, Hill, and a tie. Good chance there for Bay.
You need drive at the defender, make a decision, but then what are your options? Choose the best one, and this was the best one. Hill just getting underneath there. About Barbara Banda and all the ways that the game changes when she is not with this Pride team. But what didn't change at all last year? That back four. The 2 center backs stayed the same, and that gave them stability.
Ovalle against Didasco, rips a shot, Silkowitz says no. Anderson. Moreau off the cross, back post, Bodie. And Crone has it.
Oh, that's difficult because it's coming right.
And it's disrupted. Anderson. Collins on the push. Kundananji shoots, and it's a kick save by Crone.
It's a great save by Crone because everybody's thinking in that moment. And Huff, again, now orchestrating on the far side. There's Crone.
Chavoshi. Just her 3rd start this year. Ovalle. Off her left foot. Through the air. Marta shoots. And it's off the post. My goodness.
And this is really great from Ovalle. Oyane drags the defender so Ovalle can cut it back to her left. And McCutcheon challenges, but it's Marta.
Marta.
Good.
Stepping to Carrie Abello. Jukes out a defender. Shoots. Abello. Silkowitz. The keeper for Bay snags.
Draw fouls, but now it's here. Can she also help with the build? Because that's one thing they ask their center backs. Oop, she's gonna have to defend here.
Lima, Kundananji, Racheal Kundananji off her right foot, off the post, on the rebound. Bay looking to keep it. Limos, off the corner for Orlando. Kept in, shot put on, deflection, goal! Orlando scores! And it's called back, offside.
Off this corner kick, and you'll just see here, Watt slightly offside there. It's a good line by
Watt, 1v1 with Moreau. Off the cross, Marta shoots. McCutcheon doesn't quite make its way there. Ovalle, Marta off her left foot, and it's over the crossbar.
Trusting Silkowitz to make saves, but even look, when Marta gets their ball, there's players running at her for Bay FC, making it difficult to get a clean look on frame.
Off the touch, Hafeli. Started 4 straight now since she's been back and healthy for Orlando. It's given back to Didasco. Kundananji through the air. Racheal Kundananji rising for it. And Bay takes the lead on the road.
Defensively, because here goes Moreau and Hill pressing. It makes Crone have to make a poor decision. And then look at Kundananji saying, all right, I'm ready. Tiptoeing the back line, waiting for the moment that Didasco sends this in with her right foot. It's got a slight bend back to Kundananji, so that way, as she meets it, she doesn't have to add any more power to it. She just directs it up and over the arms of outstretched Crone, and that is a delightful finish for Racheal Kundananji.
for Kundananji. That's her 3rd goal this year. And again, not out of the postseason, Bay. Marta swerving through. Rips a shot from distance. Silkowitz has it. And that's going to take us to the end of the first half. Racheal Kundananji with the lone goal for Bay FC against Orlando.
That this is the same team, and they have the ability to turn this season around, and it starts here. Down a goal at home. Can they find a way to get back in this game?
Ovalle straight to net. Silkowitz dives and rejects. Oyane. Marta through the air. Orlando equalizes.
And she's been just drifting there often in this game. It's not perfect, but this is what you love about Marta.
And it looks like Simon's gonna review this. And they are looking at if there was a potential offensive handball on this goal.
And this is exactly what Simon is seeing there. The VAR is showing her. She goes to the monitor because the VAR thinks that there is a missed handball for it is clear as day right there. Hits off of Marta's hand right here. You can see the hand move. And the letter of the law says that you can't score a goal off of, the ball can't hit a hand and then be with the attacking team to go in the back of the net. So this is going to be called back after seeing that angle, and good work by the VAR to get that quickly.
No goal. That's the decision. McCutcheon whips in a service. Watt crashing in, open. Ovalle, second chance, off the crossbar. Third chance is wide.
This is great from McCutcheon. Picks out the far post. There's 2 runners versus 1 defender. Silkowitz with a massive. Well, that's why she's been playing. Great 1v1 defender. Because Albertine Montoya, you knew.
Ovalle, Watt! Yes! Alli Watt! And we're level now in Orlando.
She says, watch me. First assist in NWSL. Alli Watt rising above the rest. It is a great flick header, far post. Nothing. Waiting on that first goal back, but Charlie can be dangerous, and she's right in the middle of the box now.
Oyane speeds forward. Hubley steps in front. Off the volley there, Lemos, but it's right to Silkowitz. And now she's on the ball for Orlando. Her pass is intercepted, though, by Murrow. Bailey swerving. 2 defenders there. Dorian Bailey's wide now.
Great. And now they've flipped the script. Really ending this second half really well.
Melanson with some speed. Crone makes a stop.
So we saw this shot from a really awkward angle, and it does take a deflection there, and Crone does a good job. Welcome to the Crone zone. What an epic sign.
In stoppage time. Off the corner. Bent around through the air. Chavoshi takes a deflection. Yates! Silkowitz makes the stop.
So Valle is just sending in the service, the trajectory of it makes it easy to meet. There, Chavoshi gets the first one. Yates is trying to be sneaky with a little bit of a bike here, leaves her feet to go near post, but Silkowitz takes it off the bike.
There's a final whistle. It ends in a 1-1 draw between Orlando and Bay FC.